Welcome to your national weather update. Plenty going on. Weather warnings in place, including an amber warning. More on that in just a moment. First of all, let's take a look at the bigger picture. Much of the UK smothered in cloud, an area of low pressure that brought some heavy rain across the southeast through the night. That low is now just meandering up the eastern side and will make for a pretty wet, windy, grim day across a good chunk of eastern England, the Midlands, and increasingly across eastern Scotland. We have yellow warnings in place through the rest of Thursday. Strong winds off the North Sea bringing in heavy and persistent rain that certainly will make for some pretty grim conditions on the roads, but could also cause some local flooding and certainly will suppress the temperatures under that wet weather. 8-9 degrees in some places. Brighter skies further south, maybe one or two showers for South Wales and southwest England, but a bit of sunshine here. Could see highs of 13 degrees. But as I said, feeling a lot colder than that for most. Brightening up a little bit this afternoon across the west of Northern Ireland after a foggy start here. But further east, the rain will continue to feed in and continue to cause some problems. Warning extending into eastern Scotland, and actually here through the night we have an amber warning in place. Temperatures will hold up with that cloud and rain and strong winds. Some clearer skies in the south could see temperatures drop well down into single figures. But let's focus in on this rain. As I said, we have an amber warning in place. Comes into force at midnight across parts of eastern Scotland, Aberdeenshire, South Aberdeenshire and Angus in particular, seeing 50 to maybe 100 millimetres of rain, perhaps on the hills upwards of 150 millimetres of rain over the next 36 hours or so. That is likely to cause some problems, flooding to homes and businesses, some fast-flowing rivers as well, making things particularly dangerous. So that's why we have this amber warning in place. You can see the winds just feeding in the moisture from the North Sea, hence why this zone in particular is likely to see intense rainfall over a number of hours. Now, during Friday, that rain may actually start to ease, but with the water still to come down off the mountains, there's still a potential for disruption for much of Friday. The rain will be easing during Friday also across northern England. Still a few showers, particularly to the west of the Pennines, but returning drier across northeast England, certainly compared to today. And again, further south, many places dry and bright, some sunny spells for Wales and southern England. Just a few showers for West Wales and the far southwest, but particularly windy in the northeast and increasingly for Northern Ireland and western parts of Scotland. The wind swirling around low pressure and under the cloud, the wind again, temperatures 9-10 at best. Further south, well, 12, 13 possibly with a bit of sunshine. Wet and windy weather continues to just meander its way across northern Scotland during the course of Friday evening. We'll continue to feed some showers into northwest England and perhaps parts of north and west Wales. That's an area of low pressure that just, as I said, meanders slowly northwards over the next couple of days. But behind that, little bump, little ridge of high pressure. That'll bring many places a chilly start to Saturday, but generally a fine day until this set of weather fronts brings more wet and windy weather, mostly during Saturday night, but staying pretty showery into Sunday. So as I said, plenty going on. For many, Saturday looks like being a fine, bright day after a chilly start, with lots of showers returning through Saturday night and for Sunday. Please do keep up to date. You can check out all of those weather warnings for yourself on our app and on our website.